Hello, unlimited friends. It's Zara. Our affirmation today is I am willing to change all those beliefs that no longer serve me. And what I want to say to you about this today is really important because what I've noticed happens is that when we use the word belief, we think about big things like I have this belief that people are good, or I have this belief that you can't trust people. We think of those things as our beliefs. One of my beliefs, and I'm sure it is your belief as well, is that the sun will come up tomorrow morning. It's a belief. It's a thought that we have thought many, many, many times. That's all a belief is. It's a thought that we think over and over again. It can be about something important, but it can also be about something unimportant. For example, I can repeat in my mind to myself every time I see broccoli, I can say, broccoli tastes horrible, right? That may not be true for me anymore. But because I have been repeating it, I've been telling myself that now this is my belief. It is my belief that broccoli does not taste good, and I'm never going to give it a try. But if I soften that, if I said, I don't feel like eating broccoli today, it doesn't feel good to me today, and leave it open, now I have left open the possibility that tomorrow broccoli might be the perfect thing for me to try. To try, not to have, right? So that's how we become unconditional. We become unconditional when we don't connect to things that don't need to be connected. I'll give you another example. That person, she's always rude. She's never nice to me. And that also is a belief. Sure, that person may not have been nice to you, but your thinking about it over and over again has now taken that one thing that happened and converted it into a belief. And when you convert something into a belief, means you connect two things together and you tell yourself that both these things happen at the same time, they are correlated. Then law of attraction, because law of attraction always says that what you think about comes about, then you'll start seeing this behavior repeated every time. And that's the secret. That's the secret sauce. Everything is a belief. If you believe that the postman always rings twice, I remember watching that movie a long time ago when I was a kid, and the title of the movie is The Postman Always Rings Twice. Well, that's a belief. Everything is a belief. And the more you create connections in your life between one event and another event, for example, some people have this connection that it's rush hour. It's rush hour between 7 and 9:30 a.m. It is rush hour. And so if I go out in rush hour, it's going to take me a lot longer. But I know, and maybe you do too, I know those people, and I have been one of those people who can enter the highway, get on the highway right in the middle of rush hour and get to where we are going smoothly without any interruptions and fast. Because law of attraction always responds to the connections that you've made. So I want to make a suggestion to you today. And the suggestion is, watch for the connections that you're making between people and things and the way things happen in your life. And loosen those connections, because the real connections that we want to have in our lives are very few, and those should be our core beliefs. We all want these core beliefs, but we don't pay enough attention to discard those ideas and things that come to us that are not congruent with these core beliefs. Now you're going to ask me, what are these core beliefs? So let me tell you, what I teach in the Heart and Mind Alignment Method is that there are 3 core beliefs that we all want to believe, but we have to do something in order for these three to become our core beliefs. And what we have to do is that we have to remember them. And every time we think a thought that is in opposition to these three core beliefs, we have to discard that thought, or we have to shift it enough to open the door of possibility so that our core beliefs can be the ones on the basis of which manifestations happen in our life, on the basis of which law of attraction brings us all the things that we're asking for. I know you're going to be asking, Zara, come on, tell me, what are those three core beliefs? So let me repeat those to you now. Listen carefully. These are important. So here they are. I am worthy of all good things. I'm worthy. I'm worthy. I deserve it. The universe wants me to have it. Next, when I ask, it is always vibrationally given. And it is my work to allow it in. Always. It is always given. The universe is never, ever, ever, ever withholding something from us. The universe is not keeping your lover away. The universe is not keeping the money that you want away. The universe is not keeping the health that you want away from you. You're not allowing it. And all it takes is finding a way to allow. And when we do that, everything comes in really, really fast. So when we repeat this belief, when a thought occurs and we discard it and we say, no, this thought is not important because my belief is more important. Now we strengthen that belief, and law of attraction brings us proof that shows us how strong our belief is. The last one that I suggest, that I absolutely love and adore, all things are possible. All things are possible. I have this pain. It's been there forever. But it doesn't have to be there tomorrow because all things are possible. I didn't get that promotion I wanted. But maybe I'll get it next time because all things are possible. See? This is how you evaluate what you're doing in your thoughts. This evaluation, this is what we call being mindful. Be mindful of your thoughts. What does it mean? Observe your thoughts. And when you're angry at someone and you want to hit them really hard, you're mindful. You are being mindful. You are completely focused on hitting them. That's not what it is. Being mindful means be mindful enough that you understand when you're going off track from your core beliefs. You understand it and you do something about it. You shift it in the moment so that you go up the emotional scale just a little bit. Watch what happens when you start doing this. It takes effort, guys, and I've put in the effort, and that's why I can tell you that it works. Because when you start doing this process, your life completely changes because you never look at things the same way. And change of perspective is what changes your vibration. And when you change your vibration, all the things that you want keep coming in. And people who look at you wonder what's happened suddenly. Nothing has happened suddenly. It has happened slowly. It has happened slowly because you've done the work. And that is the work. That is the most crucial part of our vibrational work. That's it for me. It's Zara saying bye-bye. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment to let me know that this was useful, and more than anything else, start using this little tip and come back and share your results with me. I am going to look forward to hearing from you. And hopefully I'll join you tomorrow for another discussion. Bye for now.